Crypto noobs. We get this one light on the way to work every morning, and it's literally like a 2-minute light. I mean, it's 2 minutes, and because normally there's a lot of traffic coming toward me in the morning on this particular intersection, and but after like 30 seconds, traffic clears. There's no traffic, right? And you just sit there, and then you start going, looking around, and then you just turn right. You make the right-hand turn. You're not supposed to, but I do. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. Anyway, Trump, his speech the other day, he talked about the United States. We're gonna hodl the Bitcoin that we have, the 200,000 Bitcoin we have, assuming the village idiot and the village idiot's orders are they don't sell the Bitcoin before the election, and assuming Trump wins, it's gonna be great, right? So yesterday, Vladimir Putin said we're gonna start accepting cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin for international transactions. Interesting. Xi Jinping saw that. India saw it. There are a lot of large economies. I think Russia's the 8th largest economy in the world. These other economies, they're seeing this happening, and they're going to start. I think what's going to happen if you watch the news, you're going to see a lot of countries, large countries, are going to start adopting Bitcoin. People kind of trashed Trump the other day. They said, Kennedy got on, did a great job. They're going to accumulate 4 million Bitcoin over 20 years, which is BS. It's a talking point for running for office. And Trump didn't say anything about buying Bitcoin. And I think he did that for a reason. He didn't want to show his cards. If he would have said, hey, I become president, which people think pretty much he's going to win unless there's some type of election, he accidentally loses it when they shut the voting machines off at midnight. If he wins, and he were to say, if I win, I'm going to start accumulating 500 or 1,000 Bitcoin a day until we get to X number, that would probably prompt other countries to go, we better start buying now since Trump isn't in office yet, and I think he made the right move by not showing his hand. Okay, that's good. Inflation is down, right? Employment's a little bit stagnant. Jay Powell needs to lower interest rates to stimulate the economy. He's got to do it. He can't wait till September, because if he does, I think we're not going to get that soft landing. We might go into a recession. So if he can pull his head out of his ass and lower interest rates here in the next few weeks, we can stimulate the economy, create more jobs, more people working, more people have money. And what does that mean? More people buying Bitcoin. I mean, maybe that's not true. I don't know, but that's my twisted theory on the economy. I love the economy, but that's how I'm seeing it. So Jay Powell, get your crap together. The SEC chair, Gary Gensler, this guy's an idiot. The SEC, a judge ruled against the SEC on the Binance case, right? That they said something like Cardano, Solana, which I hold a lot of, Cosmos, a couple other coins, are not securities. They really are, but they said they're not. So the SEC was like, yeah, we're not going to go after them. And I think that's going to lead to the SEC dropping the case against Coinbase also with the tokens they have that aren't securities. So this is great news for the crypto market. I don't really care a lot about the crypto market. I care about Bitcoin, right? So I think this is pretty important too. So we've got President Trump making the announcement. Jay Powell needs to lower interest rates. Gary Gensler is going to be fired as soon as Trump takes office, because Gary Gensler is an idiot. The SEC doesn't give a shit about you. I promise you that. When they were doing this whole game about we're going to keep an eye on cryptocurrencies because we're going to protect Americans. We don't want you to get screwed buying cryptos, getting rug pulled. Well, if that's true, then why do they allow Americans to buy options on stock options, right? I buy stock options because 90+% of them expire worthless. That means that 90+% of the people who are buying stock options are getting screwed. The SEC doesn't mind that. You know why? Because a lot of their corporate friends and their billionaire buddies and multimillionaire friends are making money on options, and they don't care about the little people. The SEC is garbage. They don't care all about people. They should get rid of the SEC because it's just a corporate bullshit billionaire club, and they don't care about the middleman. I saw Kamala Harris the other day talking about we need to increase our diversity, equity, inclusion. She seems to think that if we take from the rich and give to the poor, it's going to fix this country. She's a communist. So if you're thinking about voting for Kamala Harris, get the surgery tool out, cut the top of your head off, and take your brain out and replace it with something else, because you're an idiot. If you want Bitcoin to run and you want cryptocurrencies to make it, they're going to make it anyway. You need to vote for Trump. I mean, I'm not a one issue voter, but everything that Trump's done for the economy when he was president, and he apparently loves Bitcoin. I'm hoping he's not full of crap. I think if Trump gets in, you're going to see Bitcoin run. You're going to see Bitcoin run if Jay Powell lowers interest rates, if countries start making announcements, hey, we're going to start adding Bitcoin to our treasury, if Trump gets elected. If I say so, which I say so, I think we're going to have an epic end to 2024. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin blast through $100,000 in the next few weeks. The next few weeks. And, head toward 150 by the end of the year. Now, that's a pretty ballsy call, but I'm going to do it anyway. I tore the roof off my house. I'm re-roofing my house. What a stupid thing to do in Michigan, because it freaking rains just like it's clear, and all of a sudden here comes a cloud and it rains, and there's no rain anywhere else. I don't understand. It's like an anti-angel following me around going, oh, you're going to roof your house, huh? We need a little rain. So I had bought these gigantic tarps to cover my house while I'm not there, and some of the wood is rotted on the roof. It's so bizarre. I should have hired a roofing company, but I didn't want to pay $40,000, so I thought I'll do it for $5,000, and then I can save that money, put that into Bitcoin, and have extra money down the road. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm driving. Don't ever drive and make videos, because people stare at you and they think you're talking to yourself and something's wrong with you. Crypto noobs, buy Bitcoin. Have a good day.